What it do with y'all, bro? It's your boy Dom here today, and as you guys can see by the title and the thumbnail, we are building this D Wade flash build, bro. The prime D Wade build that can slash, play defense, shoot mid-range is crazy. Also shoot the 3-2. This build gets silver agent 3s. Like, this is low-key one of the toughest 6-3s I've ever seen in this game, bro. I'm not gonna cap. But before we get into it, all I ask that y'all do is smash that like button. But literally just smash that like button. Go crazy on you know what I'm saying? So starting with this build, you guys see by the name that we chose, it's flash too much. Position we're gonna go with is shooting guard. And then hand, of course, right-handed. And then for that jersey number, give him number 3 for D Wade. Now, of course, both of these down here, hand and jersey number is all preference. But for the sake of the video, I'll go right-handed and jersey number 3. So now when it comes to the body settings, like I said, this build will be 6'3". Weight, we are taking this up to 212, and then we're gonna max out his wingspan. As you guys can see by these physicals, the reason I chose these is because with these physicals, we can unlock silver bully. So I wanted that badge on this build, so that's why the weight is 212, and then the wingspan is 7 foot. And then for the body shape, you can go with, this looks a little like crazy. I don't know why solid does, and also define looks crazy buff. I'm gonna go like something like, Nah. Burley looked crazy on this build, bro. I didn't even look at these two, like Burley and Built on this type of build. If you want to be cheesy, you can definitely go with them. But for this type of build, I would probably choose something like compact or solid, bro. So then for the sake of the video, I'm gonna just go compact. And now for the attributes, bro, starting off with the finishing category, the first thing we do is take his flow shot to a 70, driving layup to a 90 because D Wade was a great finisher. I want this gold slithery finisher. Also go fearless and also go acrobat. And then for the driving duck, I took this to an 86, of course, so we can get like the slash and takeover. And also contact dunks on this build, and the 86, as you guys know, unlocks the gold limitless takeoff. So for this build, we'll unlock 20 finishing badges. Now we're gonna move down to the shooting, bro. Like I said, this build gets an 81 mid-range unlocked in Hall of Fame Middy Magician, but also this build will get an 83 three-pointer unlocked in silver agent 3. So not only will you be a threat from the 3, you will also be a threat from the mid-range as well, bro. Hall of Fame Middy Magician is one of the most slept on, but low-key one of the best badges in the game. If you haven't tried it out, I suggest you do. But then for the free throw, we're gonna take this up to a 59. Like I say, y'all, a 60 free throw, 59 free throw. You are good when it comes to shooting free throws in a pro-am or a rec, bro. As long as you know how to time it, you'll be perfectly fine. So now for the playmaker, we're gonna take his pass section to a 75. Of course, to unlock the LeBron pass style. Ball handle, I took this up to a 90. Now you guys may say D Wade was not that good of a ball handler, but I know it's a 6'3 build. I want that Hall of Fame quick first step, and that's at 89, and I just thought, why not go up to a 90, you know what I'm saying, to get those better dribbling animations and stuff like that. So I took it to a 90, and then speed with ball, I took this to an 80, and we get 22 playmaking badges. Now, if you guys is like the conservative type player that makes builds and stuff like that and says, I only need a 75, you could perfectly take it to like a 75 or a 76, so you can get 1 extra playmaking badge and also save some from going to 80. But I thought this was a D Wade build. I want to be fast with the ball and stuff like that. Don't just think that speed with ball doesn't matter in all situations. If you want to be fast in the transition and stuff like that, you need a speed with ball, and that's why I took it to 80 on this build. It's not the highest, but it's definitely higher than 75. So now when it comes to the defense, I told y'all this build will be a two-way. You know what I'm saying? We are all around in every category. We got a high layup, decent three-pointer, high mid-range, high ball handle, high speed with ball. You know what I'm saying? And we came to the defense, we got to go crazy over here, bro. It's a D-Wade build. I gave him 92 perimeter defense, so we can unlock this gold clamps. And then for the steal, of course, we want that glove. So I took this to an 85, so we can unlock silver glove. And then for the block, we take this to a 66, and we get silver chase down artist. We don't unlock anchor on this build because we're 6'3". You know what I'm saying? That kind of hurts, I'm not gonna lie, but we still good. We get silver chase down artist. And then for the interior defense, I took this to a 42. Rebound, I took this to a 53. I know both are low, but on this build, you're not really looking to be somebody that snags boards or protects your paint at the highest level. So these are definitely valid enough. I mainly just took his defensive rebound up, so I can get 1 extra badge, and we do that right there. But we also do unlock rebound texture to help us out in the rebounding situation. Now for the physicals, bro, I took his speed to an 80, acceleration to an 88, strength to an 82. So like I said, we can come up here and unlock this silver bully. And then for the vertical, of course, you want to take this to a 75 to unlock the contact dunks and stamina. We put this at a 95. And this is the D Wade build right here on next gen. We get 20 finishing badges, 21 shooting, 22 playmaking, and 23 defensive badges. But one of the craziest 6'3s I've ever seen. We able to score efficiently from the mid-range in the 3 while also getting a high driving layup, silver bully, high driving dunk, getting us contact dunks, gold limitless takeoff. And then the defense is wild too, bro. We literally get gold clamp, silver glove, Hall of Fame menace, and also a 90 ball handle, bro. This is one of the toughest 6'3s in the game. Now for the takeovers that we get, it's slash and take, shot creator take, sharp take, and lock take. For this build, I would probably go something like easy blow-bys or finishing move primary. And then secondary for D Wade, I would probably go pull up precision. And then you finish this build out, bruh. And then for the comparisons we get is DeJounte Murray, Vernon Maxwell, and Tyrese Maxey. We didn't get the D Wade comparison, but we do get a rare name, a two-way, 3-level shot creator. Y'all know it's hard to make these type of builds that's this versatile without getting an inside-out name. but we managed to do that for this build. We're going to test them out, put them at a 99, and I'm going to show you guys what badges I will run for them. So for finishing on this build, I will run with a setup like this, but I know you guys looking at this bully and posterizer, I low-key probably would add my badges to the finishing category, so I can at least also unlock one of these other badges down here. But then for the shooting, I want to set up like this. Now you may be looking at this corner specialist on gold. The reason I did this is because on post fades, on fadeaways and stuff like that, if you're faded to the corner specialist does activate. So that's definitely a clutch badge to have for a build like this with Hall of Fame Magician as well. And then for the playmaking category, I went with Hall of Fame Quick First Step, Gold Unpluckable, Hyperdrive, Clamp Breaker, Indian Handles for Days on silver. And then for the defense on this build, this is a setup that I would go with. And I'm not gonna lie, I was low-key surprised I was able to get this many badges in tier 3. But the thing is, we missing out on that gold talent. So if you do want it, you might have to sacrifice the finishing and add your badges to the defense category. But that's all up to you. That's all your preference, you know what I'm saying? But this is the 6'3", literally do it all D Wade build on next gen, bro. Now, of course, I gotta show my current gen boys some love. So let's go ahead and move over to current gen. Now, when it comes to this build on current gen, literally everything stays the same. The vitals stay the same, and also the body settings. But the thing that changes is the attributes. So on this build on current gen, as you guys can see, I believe we have one tick less of a close shot. But then you look at the free throw, it went up to a 60, and our pass actually went down to a 70. Now, this is because there are no pass styles on current gen, so I didn't really need that 75. I sacrificed it and took it to a 70, so then we was able to get even a higher defensive rebound, also a higher speed at 82 now, and everything else pretty much stayed the same. So this is the version that I will make on current gen. You get 20 finishing badges, 21 shooting, 19 playmaking, and 21 defensive badges. And then the takeovers that you unlock on this build is Slash and Take, Shot Creator Take, Sharp Take, and Lock Take. Just like the last one on next gen, I will go primary Slash and Take and then secondary Shot Creator Take for D Wade. So when it comes to these builds being either better on next gen or current gen, of course both games has its advantages. Next gen has the core badge system, and current gen has this takeover system to where you literally get all the takeovers into one. On next gen, you guys know we got to decide which takeover do we want. If we want to run a sharp take, do we want limitless range or spot of precision? You know what I'm saying? On current gen, it's all one takeover. So that's the reason I may say that the build is better on current gen, bro. But y'all let me know what y'all think about that. And also, don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe to the channel if you're new. It's your boy Dom, and I'll catch y'all in the next one, bro.